My child, listen to me now. You did not arrive at this moment by chance. I brought you here through a door that heaven opened just for you. There is something stirring inside you that not everyone can see, but I see it, and I have chosen this very moment to reach you. What I'm about to share is deep, and it matters. I ask only that you listen with an open heart, all the way to the end, because there is something waiting for you that has already been set in motion. This breath you are taking right now marks a turning point. Beloved child, I have news that's going to make you want to joy, and I'm not exaggerating, because what just happened in heaven's banking system is the best news you could possibly receive today. Something major just processed. And when I say processed, I mean completed, finalized, approved, and ready. Heaven's bank. Yes, we have a banking system in heaven, and it's far more efficient than anything on earth. Just processed the largest wealth transfer in your name that has ever been processed for any individual in your entire region. Processed, completed, done, approved, ready for withdrawal. And the withdrawal window opening right now, this moment, today, for you. This is joyful news, because processed means done, and done means ready, and ready means you can take it now, today, immediately. Joyful, processed, yours. Let me explain what's happening and why I'm calling this a divine emergency. Divine emergency doesn't mean something's wrong. It means something is so right and so urgent that heaven has issued emergency status. What's the emergency? Your finances. Not because they're bad, because they're about to be transformed. And transformation at this magnitude requires emergency-level attention, emergency-level processing, and emergency-level action. When heaven processes 2,000 billion for one person, that's not routine transaction. That's emergency-level provision requiring immediate attention from you. Divine emergency. Over your finances. Transformation imminent. Emergency status. Urgent. Critical. Now. Today. And here's what triggered this divine emergency processing. You crossed the final line. Not the starting line. Not the middle line. The final line. Think about a race. There's a finish line that when you cross it, the race is over and the prize is yours. You just crossed heaven's final line. The line that says, this one is ready. This one has endured. This one has persevered. Process the largest wealth. Emergency status. Now. You crossed it. Final line. Race over. Prize ready. Emergency status. Yours. Today. Now. But there's urgency you must understand. Take it before expire. Heaven's bank processed your 2,000 billion, but the withdrawal window has expiration. Not indefinite. Expiration. Why? Because emergency-level provision requires emergency-level response. The window is open now, but it won't stay open forever. There's an expiration timestamp attached to your processed wealth. Take it before that timestamp hits, before window closes, before processed wealth gets reassigned. Urgency. Expiration. Real. Take it. Before expire. Today. Now. Romans 13:11 says, the hour has already come for you to wake up from your slumber, because our salvation is nearer now than when we first believed. The hour has come. Wake up. Salvation nearer. Your 2,000 billion hour has come. Processed. Ready. Nearer now than ever before. Hour. Moment. Now. Wake up. Receive. Take it. Today. Press like and subscribe in next seconds. Your withdrawal activates immediately. Can you feel the joy and urgency combined? Heaven's bank processed. 2,000 billion ready. Divine emergency status. Final line crossed. Take it before expire. This is joyful emergency. Celebrating with urgency. Both. Now. My heart is celebrating that you crossed the final line. You made it. You endured. You persevered. And now? Reward. Processed. Ready. But urgent. Must take. Before expire. Celebrating and urging. Both. Joy and urgency. Take it. Now. Today. Speak this. Heaven's bank processed my wealth. Divine emergency over my finances. I crossed the final line. Taking it before expire. Withdrawal window open. receiving today. Say louder, processed, ready, crossed, taking, today, now. One more. Heaven's Bank, emergency, withdrawal, mine, today. Processed means completed transaction, not pending, not processing. Processed, past tense, done, completed. Processed, all approvals obtained, all signatures secured, all verifications completed. Processed, transaction complete. Wealth ready, status, done. Processed, finalized, complete, yours. Ready, now. This processing happened because you qualified. Not everyone's wealth gets processed. Many wait, many hope. But you qualified. Through faithfulness, through endurance, through crossing final line, qualified. Therefore, processed. Your qualification triggered processing. Your faithfulness completed transaction. Qualified, processed, ready, yours, now. Heaven's Bank processes wealth at different levels. Small transactions, routine processing. Medium transactions, standard processing. Largest transactions, emergency processing with divine oversight. Your $2,000 largest. Therefore, emergency processing, divine oversight, heaven's attention, largest, emergency, processed, yours, now. Philippians 4:19 says, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus." Meet all needs. According to riches of glory. Your $2,000 trillion, glory riches, meeting all needs. All. Every single one. Glory riches. Processed. Ready. Meeting all needs. Glory provision. Heaven's Bank. Processed. Yours. Now. Now let me tell you what divine emergency over finances means and why this status matters. Divine emergency means heaven's urgent attention, not human emergency. Divine. Heaven issued. God declared. Emergency status. Highest priority. Immediate attention. Critical situation. Divine emergency. Heaven's full attention on your finances. Emergency. Urgent. Critical. Now. Joel 2:25 says, "I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten, the great locust and the young locust, the other locusts and the locust swarm. Repay for years eaten. Locusts ate. I repay your $2,000 trillion repayment for years of lack, for seasons of struggle, for decades of limitation. Repayment, divine emergency to restore, to repay, to make right. Years eaten, divine emergency declared. $2,000 trill assessed. Repaid. Now, the final line means finish line, not starting line, not halfway point. Final line. End. Completion. Finish. Final. Last line. Ultimate threshold. Final line. Race over. Test complete. Journey ended. Final. Crossed. Finished. Complete. Now, what was this final line specifically? Endurance line. The line that separates those who endure from those who quit, those who finish from those who stop, those who persist from those who give up. Endurance line. You could have quit. Many did. You could have stopped. Many have. But you endured, persisted, finished, crossed the final line. Endurance proven, persistence rewarded, completion celebrated, crossed. Qualified. Done. Now. Crossing final line qualifies you for processed wealth. Before crossing, not qualified. After crossing, qualified. Simple, direct, biblical pattern. He who endures to the end will be saved. You endured to the end, to final line, therefore, saved, rewarded. $2,000 trillion processed, qualified, through crossing, through enduring, through finishing, crossed, qualified, rewarded. Now, heaven watched you run the race with tears. Through valleys deep and fighting fears, you stumbled twice but rose again, pressed through the doubt, endured the pain. And when you thought you couldn't go, you took one step, then one more slow, till finally, oh glorious day, you crossed the final line today. Now Heaven's Bank has processed through 2,000 trillion, just for you divine emergency declared, because your finish showed you cared. Can you see it? Heaven watching, you running, enduring, persisting, crossing, final line, heaven's bank processing, divine emergency declared, 2,000 trillion ready, all because you crossed. This is real, yours, today, now. 2 Timothy 4:7-8 says, I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith. Now there is in store for me the crown of righteousness. Now let me tell you what take it before expire and final sign means. Take it means action required, not automatic, not passive. Take it, active, intentional, decisive. Take it, reach out, grab, receive. Take it, active verb, requires action. Your action, take it, not wait for it. Take it, active, immediate, required, now. Before expire means deadline exists, expiration date attached, window closing, deadline approaching. Before expire, not indefinite window, expiration, real, approaching, must take before, not after. Before expire, deadline, real, urgent, critical, now. Why expiration? Because emergency status can't remain forever. Emergency by definition is temporary, urgent, time limited. Emergency. Your withdrawal window opened under emergency status. Emergency status has duration. Therefore, window has expiration. Must withdraw during emergency window. Before expire. Before window closes. Before emergency status ends. Urgent. Critical. Take it. Before expire. Now. Final sign means last indicator. Before withdrawal. Final sign. Last step. Final. No more signs after this. No more indicators. Final sign. This message. Final sign. This moment. Final indicator. Last step before withdrawal. Final. After this, Haggai 1:2-4 says, This is what the Lord Almighty says. These people say, The time has not yet come to rebuild the Lord's house. Then the word of the Lord came. Is it a time for you yourselves to be living in your paneled houses, while this house remains a ruin? Time not yet come? Wrong. Time is now. Your 2,000 trillion? Time not yet? No. Time now. Processed. Ready. Expire approaching. Time is now. Not later. Now. Take it. Before expire. Today. Now. Now let me tell you what don't delay miracle because of mad works means. Now let me tell you what your highest seed does in this processed moment, and why giving activates withdrawal. The QR code is on your screen and secure PayPal link in description. Here's the divine truth that activates your withdrawal from heaven's bank. Your 2,000 trillion is processed and ready, but withdrawal requires activation key. What's the key? Your highest seed. Think about bank withdrawals on earth. You need PIN code, you need card. You need authorization. Heaven's bank, same principle but divine. Your highest seed is your authorization, your withdrawal PIN, your activation key. Without it, wealth stays processed but not withdrawn. With it, immediate withdrawal, highest seed, authorization, activation, withdrawal. Now, listen to Luke 6:38 carefully. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Give and it will be given, pressed down, shaken together, running over, with the measure you use. See the connection? Your giving triggers receiving, your seed activates withdrawal, your measure determines overflow. Give and it will be given, divine law, kingdom principle, proven, active. Your $2,000 trillion, ready, waiting, needs, your seed, your giving, your activation, then, given, pressed down, running over, poured into your lap, 2,000 trillion, activated, withdrawn, yours, now. But here's why highest seed specifically. Heaven's bank processed your largest wealth. Largest processed requires largest activation, not small seed, largest. Makes sense, logical, fair. Largest wealth needs largest key. 2 Corinthians 9:6 says, Remember this, Whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously. SOW, sparingly reap sparingly, sow generously reap generously. Your $2,000 trillion, generous reaping, requires generous sowing, highest seed. Generous matches generous reaping. Sparingly gets sparingly. Generously gets $2,000 trillion. Simple, direct, divine law. SOW, reap, matched, generous, highest. Now, your highest seed also proves you believe heaven's bank processed your wealth. Think about it. If you truly believe $2,000 billion is processed and ready, would you give highest seed to activate withdrawal? Yes. Would you hold back? No. Your seed level proves belief level. Highest seed proves highest belief. I believe it is processed. I believe divine emergency is real. I believe I crossed final line. I believe this. Highest seed proves it. Belief proven. Faith demonstrated. Highest given. Withdrawal activated. Now, Malachi 3:10 says, "Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing there will not be room enough to store it. Bring whole tithe. Test me. Floodgates open. Blessing poured. Not room enough. Your highest seed, whole tithe. Testing God. Result, floodgates open. So much you can't contain. Whole tithe. Floodgates. Blessing poured. Highest seed given. Floodgates opened. Not room enough. Abundant. Overflowing. Yours now. Finally, understand timing. Expiration approaching. Final sign given. Mad works trying to distract. Window closing. Timing critical. Your highest seed now activates withdrawal before expire. Seed given. Withdrawal activated. 2,000 trillion transferred. Before window closes. Before expiration hits. Before processed wealth reassigned. Timing critical. Highest seed now. Withdrawal before expire. Activated. Complete. Yours. Today. Now. Now watch people who took it when processed and what happened. Israel at Red Sea took freedom when provided. Exodus 14:15 through 16. Why are you crying out to me? Tell the Israelites to move on. Raise your staff and stretch out your hand. Move on. Don't delay. Waters opened. Freedom taken. That moment. Moved. Crossed. Free. Pattern. When provision processed, take it. Move. Act. Now. Let me tell you exactly what happened in Heaven's Bank when your $2,000 billion trillion was processed. There's a council in heaven that oversees large wealth transfers. Not small transfers, those are automatic. But trillion-level transfers, they require council approval. 7 elders, 7 signatures, 7 levels of verification. Why? To ensure the recipient is ready, to confirm they've qualified, to verify they've crossed the final line. Your 2,000 trillion went before this council 3 days ago. And here's what happened. Elder of Faithfulness reviewed your record. This one prayed when it seemed hopeless. This one believed when evidence said otherwise. This one persisted. Faithfulness, verified. I sign. First signature, approved. 1 by 1. 7 elders. 7 areas reviewed. 7 signatures given. Unanimously approved. Process the $2,000 trillion. This one crossed the final line. Emergency status. Immediate. And Heaven's Bank processed. That moment. 3 days ago. Completed. Approved. Processed. For you. After withdrawal completes, your name gets written in Heaven's wealthy. Not a book anyone on earth knows about. Heaven's record. These crossed final lines. These received processed wealth. These are mine. Your name. Written. Permanent. Forever recorded. As one who endured. Who persisted. Who crossed. Who received. Forever. Written. Wealthy of heaven. Yours. Blind Bartimaeus took healing when offered. Mark 10:49 through 52. Calling to him, Jesus said, What do you want me to do for you? Rabbi, I want to see. Go, your faith has healed you. Immediately he received his sight. Immediately, asked, received, took it. No delay, immediate. Sight restored. Pattern. When miracle processed, take immediately. Zacchaeus took salvation when Jesus came. Luke 19:5-6-9. Zacchaeus, come down immediately. I must stay at your house today. So he came down at once. Jesus said, today salvation has come to this house. Immediately. Came down at once. Salvation came that day. Took it. No delay. Pattern. When salvation processed, take immediately. Same day. Women with issue took healing when touched. Mark 5:28-29. She thought, if I just touch his clothes, I will be healed. Immediately her bleeding stopped. Just touched. Immediately healed. Took it. Bold action. Immediate result. Healing processed. Taken. Complete. Pattern. When healing processed, take boldly, immediately. Peter on water took miracle when called. Matthew 14:28-29. Lord, if it's you, tell me to come to you on the water. Come. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water. Come. Peter came, got down, walked, took miracle, immediate action, water walked. Pattern. When impossible processed, take immediately, walk it. You, take $2,000 trillion when heaven's bank processes, largest wealth processed, divine emergency declared, final line crossed, withdrawal window open, expiration approaching, final sign given, mad work stopped, highest seed given, withdrawal activated, 2,000 trillion transferred, before expire, before window closes, processed, taken, complete. Pattern. When heaven's bank processes largest wealth, give highest seed, activate withdrawal, take it before expire, mad works wait, miracle first. See it? Israel, provision processed, moved, took it. Bartimaeus, healing processed asked, took it. Zacchaeus, salvation processed came down, took it. Woman, healing processed touched, took it. Peter, miracle processed, walked, took it. You, processed, highest seed given, withdrawal activated, taken before expire. Proverbs 8:17. I love those who love me, and those who seek me find me. Those who seek find. You sought, you find, processed, ready, found, sought, given, found, love shown, reward given, seek, find, $2,000 trillion. Processed, found, yours, now. Heaven's bank processed, divine banking system, perfect, secure, accurate, processed your wealth, completed transaction, all approvals obtained, status, done, $2,000 trillion, ready, accessible, processed, complete, yours, now, largest processed wealth. Double testimony, complete perfection multiplied, emergency level, divine oversight, glory riches, meeting all needs, repaying years, 2,000 trillion, processed, approved, ready, yours, withdraw, now, divine emergency over finances, heaven's urgent attention, highest priority, critical status, your finances, transformation imminent, full resources deployed, complete support provided, emergency, protective, preparatory, essential, yours, active, now. You crossed final line, endured, persisted, finished, crossed, endurance line, final threshold, race complete, qualified, proven, rewarded, crossed, finished, done, qualified, $2,000 trillion, processed, yours, now, take it before expire, withdrawal window open, expiration approaching, deadline exits, take it, before window closes, before expire, before reassignment, action required, urgent, critical, take it, before expire, now, today, final sign before withdrawal, last indicator, last step, this message, Final sign. After this, action. Withdrawal, completion, given, received, act, withdrawal, final, now. Don't delay miracle because of mad works. Busyness stops. Tasks wait. Miracle first. 2000 T. Illion processed. Priority. Mad works. Later. Don't delay. Stop. Pause. Prioritize. Miracle. Now. Mad works wait. Miracle can't. Take it. Today. Highest seed activates withdrawal. Authorization key. Withdrawal pin. Activation code. Highest seed. Luke 6:38. Give and given. 2 Corinthians 9:6. Generous sowing, generous reaping. Malachi 3:10. Whole tithe, floodgates open. Highest seed. Proves belief. Activates withdrawal. $2,000 trillion flows. Pressed down. Running over. Poured. Before expire. Activated. Withdrawn. Complete. Yours. Now. Today. Scan now. Give highest seed. Activate withdrawal. Heaven's bank releases. 2000 trillion transfers. Divine emergency completes. Final line rewarded. Processed wealth withdrawn. Before expire. Before window closes. Before reassignment. Highest seed. Given. Withdrawal activated. $2,000 trillion flowing. Transferred. Complete. Mad works waiting. Miracle first. Taken. Yours. Forever. Now. Today. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Type processed and withdrawn in comments.